Rangers Journal.
Hello and welcome to the Rangers Journal. My name is Kai Watson. Today I'm here to talk about 5 players that Rangers could sign in free transfers. Their contracts are expired with their current clubs and they're not currently in any substantial talks with any other teams. So free agents probably enjoying their holiday time right now, but there's some experienced players in there. We obviously need experience to come in. We'll wait and look for the development players. Got a few of them in already, but we're really looking for players to improve the first 11. I believe all 5 players on this list would definitely do that, so let's get started. First player we're going to look at is Keidi Barry, 26-year-old Albanian, he's 5'9", plays in central midfield, was at Espanyol last season, previously played for Atletico Madrid as well, then came through the youth there and had a couple of first team appearances. Looking at his key stats from last season, 35 appearances, 20 from the start, got 3 assists, 84.5% pass accuracy, 53.5% long ball accuracy, just under one chance created per 90, 61.1% dribble success per 90, fouled just under 3 times per 90, which is incredible, shows how good a ball carrier he is. 5.41 recoveries per 90 and almost 60% duels won. A very good all round midfielder, capable of creating chances, maybe not suitable as a solo six, but definitely could play as part of a two. Very good defensive number. You can see those duels won and those recoveries. Amount of times he's filled as well. Like I said, highlights how good a ball carrier he is, good at driving forward with the ball. 3 assists and good passing numbers as well. Just a very well-rounded midfielder. Type of player that's available in the free as well. He's got experience from La Liga and also at international level. Most of Barry's experience is in La Liga too, but he does have over 40 La Liga appearances. Like I said, he's played 2 times for Atletico Madrid, both times in the Copa del Rey, and you're looking at someone with massive international experience. I just think he's a good all-rounder, type of player that come in and do a job instantly, probably improve the midfield straight away, available for a free as well. With that level of experience and quality, I think it's a deal the club should look at. Next player we're going to look at is someone I've already covered previously. In a video, I also looked at players that the contracts were expiring, and his contract has now expired. He's still not signed for any other teams. But it's David Affengruber, 23-year-old Austrian centre back, 6'3", transfer market having valued at 3.1 million. 28 appearances last season, 24 from the start, scored 2 goals, 74.3% pass accuracy and 34.5% long ball accuracy. Or maybe not the numbers that people are looking for from a kind of progressive centre half. It's not the type of numbers you're getting from the likes of Goldson and John Souttar. But again, I think it's worth it for the defensive side of the game. 1.46 interceptions per 90, 6.26 recoveries per 90, 57.6% tackles won, 58.7% duels won, and 63.3% aerial duels won. I think Affengruber's a quality centre back, and I'm really surprised he's not had any caps for Austria yet. Like I said, there's apparently interest from the Bundesliga. I think Borussia Mönchengladbach are actually the favourites to get him. But I mean, if we can offer potential Champions League football, I think there's a chance we can maybe bring him to Scotland. Quality player. He came through at Red Bull Salzburg Academy. He's had over 100 appearances for Sturm Graz. So obviously won the league last year, won a league and cup double. So he's just to winning. Again, it won't be long before he's in the Austria setup. They do have a good amount of centre backs and high quality in the team, but you can't deny someone of that quality kind of experience at that level for too much longer. I just think he's a brilliant option. We need centre backs. He's only 23, 6'3", tall, good defensively. Okay on the ball, he's maybe not what some fans are wanting, but sometimes you just need someone to get rid of the ball. He's capable on the ball. He can obviously come out with it, and his passing numbers are decent. They're not exemplary by any means, but he's not a kind of black hole when it comes to coming forward with the ball. So I think David Affengruber's probably one of the best centre halves in the market. Definitely, probably the best that's in kind of our price range, and really a deal that I would implore the club to look at. Next player we're going to look at is an experienced winger. So Ashraf Mencharki, 29-year-old Moroccan, 5'9", transfer market having valued at 3.1 million. Looking at his key stats from last season, 19 appearances, 17 from the start, got 10 goals and 3 assists, 21% conversion rate, 82% pass accuracy, 1.8 key passes per game, 40% dribble success per game, fell just over 1 times per game, just over 5 recoveries per game, and won 49% of his duels. He spent most of his career in Africa in the Middle East, starting in Morocco, moving to Saudi Arabia, also playing in Egypt and Qatar as well. But he had a loan spell at Lens in 2018. Looking at those numbers for last season, I mean, you can't deny the quality. Having 13 goal contributions and 19 appearances is brilliant. The 21% conversion rate is obviously really good for a winger as well. So look at SofaScore have listed his strengths: high pressing, playmaking and positioning. The high pressing obviously comes from the 5.1 recoveries per game. Looking at his dribbling numbers, just under 50% for dribble success, filled just over 1 time per game. So a winger that will get us forward, he'll take shots, make chances, create for others. Just a really well-rounded player. a lot of experience as well. I mean, it's something that you really can't deny at this point. He's had 18 caps for Morocco, scoring the one goal. So there's experience there. There's also quality. Experience is definitely something that we need. He's obviously not played too much in Europe because when he came over for Lens, they were in League Two. Didn't have the best of spells. He scored 3 goals and got 1 assist in 23 appearances, 11 starts there. But I think he's improved since then. That was in 2018 to 2019 season. I think he's improved since then. I think he's a player that would bring us not just depth on the wing, but obviously a goal scoring option if he's coming off the bench or if he's starting. Again, these type of players on a free when we're looking for experience and there's not all the money in the world to go around, especially when we're going to lose experience if we're selling Dessers and Lammers on. It's not a very experienced front line. So I think Ben Sharkey's a brilliant option there. Let's move on to the man in the thumbnail. So Robert Skov, 28 years old, he's Danish. Again, transfer market valued at 4 million. Looking at his key stats from last season, 25 appearances for Hoffenheim, 14 from the start, 3 goals, 4 assists, 180 minutes per goal contribution, 78.3% pass accuracy, 51.7% long ball accuracy, 1.64 chances created per 90, 5.07 recoveries per 90, 66.7% tackles won per 90, and 51.6% duels won. Most of his time last season was spent as kind of left wing back. They normally play three at back, so when he played, he was playing as that kind of left midfielder. So he can play as a left wing back, he can play as a left wing. Those are really good numbers considering the quality of league he's playing in, considering the amount of minutes he got. He's also a player of great experience again, like I said, 126 appearances for Hoffenheim, 72% appearances for Copenhagen before that, where he scored 33 goals, and he had over 100 appearances for Silkeborg before that. Also has 14 caps for Denmark, and he scored 7 times for them. Looking at a really high quality player here, you also look at those percentiles as well. 95% shot attempts, 96% in goals, 85% in chances created, even 61% in aerial duels won, and 70% in touches per midfielders. So again, listed as a left midfielder, but I wouldn't play him as a left back. I'd probably play him as a left wing. Left-footed left wing, which is something we've not really seen. We've obviously had right footers on the right for a number of years now. We've not really had that left-footed right winger to be able to cut in. So maybe try the left-footed left winger. Could be something that works again. A player of really high quality, brilliant experience. Just turned 28 in May there. So it's not like he's over the hill by any means. The wages will probably be pretty high. So that's again something we need to look at. But that amount of Bundesliga experience, the amount of international experience, experience in a league similar to ours in the Super League and in Denmark, I just think he'd be a brilliant option, especially in a free transfer. We're looking for experience in the team and he'd bring it in abundance. I think Robert Skov would be a brilliant option. That's obviously why I made him the thumbnail as well. Last player on the list is the highest value in at least per transfer market. So Renato Tapia, 28 years old, Peruvian, 6'1" central midfielder, was playing for Celtic Vigo last season. Let's look at some of his key stats. 21 appearances, 15 from the start, 76.6% pass accuracy, 47.6% long ball accuracy, 75% dribble success, foul 1.82 times per 90, 70, that's an incredible actually, I had to stop myself there reading that out. 70.7% tackles, 1 per 90, again incredible, 7.54 recoveries per 90, 61.3% duels won and 57.1% aerial duels won. Again, we're talking about a player of massive experience here. Over 100 appearances for Celta Vigo. Also was at Feyenoord as well. Had about 6 other appearances for them. Was at FC20 before that, and he's got 85 caps for Peru. Just a genuinely high quality player. I think there's potential that he might go to AEK Athens. That's what transfer market is saying. There's a chance he could go there. So surely if AEK Athens on the mix, we could also be in there as well. Look at those defensive numbers. The top 99% for defensive actions and 97% for aerial duels won. 71% for touches as well. Good quality in the ball defensively is absolutely brilliant. He's that ball winner that we need. Can play as a 6 or an 8. I just don't see many better options out there, especially for free. That level of experience, the quality he's had playing in a top 5 league, playing in the Eredivisie as well, which again, as we know, is a better league than ours for the quality of team. Obviously, there's debate around that considering what Lammers has done and what Desser's done there. But you go individually by a team, the quality is higher in the Eredivisie. So he's had experience here, experience for Celta Vigo. 85 caps for Peru is massive as well. I don't think that there's a better value for money option out there than Renato Tapia for a 6 or an 8. I really can't see it. So that was 5 players that Rangers could sign a free transfer. They're obviously still not attached to clubs and they've left their former clubs. I think all players in the list would definitely come in and improve the first 11. It's just a matter of wages for some of them, the likes of Robert Skov and Tapia. Their wages could be high coming from the Bundesliga and La Liga. But players like Affengruber I think are definitely gettable. You'd have to get in there before the Bundesliga teams that are apparently after them. Again, I just think they're options that would bolster the team, add experience. Obviously, Affengruber being the youngest there at 23, but the other options would add experience to a team that's probably going to need it, considering the amount of senior players that have already left and that we're looking to sell in the coming weeks. So I just think experience is key. And if we're not wanting to spend the kind of money that we have or the money that we're going to gain on these experienced players, then there's brilliant options out there for free. Please let me know down below in the comments what you think of these players. Do you think they're unrealistic? Do you think there's the type of players that Rangers should go for? I'd really love to know your thoughts. And again, if there's any other players out there that contracts are expired, leave them down below as well. Could have a look at them and we might make this into a bit of a mini series as well, like I've done previously when their contracts were expiring. And I could look at players that are actually now available and are free that didn't sign a new contract and they haven't found a new club yet. I think it's something that's really interesting to look at because there are good options out there that you don't have to spend millions and millions on. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and have a great day.